everyone. My name is Tiffany, and I'd like to tell you a story. I can only hope that you'll be as impacted by it as I am. Have you ever had someone you idolize so much teach you a lesson without you even knowing it? I wasn't sure I had myself until later on in my adult life. Quality over quantity has always been a phrase that I have heard frequently throughout my life. Whether someone was relating it to my friends or referring to the amount of work being done, it has always been a great piece of advice to give someone. Perhaps someone has said these words to you. If so, did you brush them off, as I have, and realize later that they were actually wise words? Or were you one of the fortunate to be able to realize right then that these were truly amazing statements? I'm here to share with you the words and lesson that my nanny taught me many years ago. Unfortunately, the words I heard her say that day were not understood until later on in my life. Years ago, I was a very young girl standing in my grandmother's kitchen when she first taught me a lesson about quality over quantity. However, I didn't realize exactly what she meant by these words and how lucky I truly was for her to teach me that life lesson. My maternal grandmother, Nanny as I call her, was the kind of grandmother you would read fantastic stories about and see up on the big screen. She was truly a great person inside and out. She had a heart of gold and would drop whatever she was doing in a moment's notice to help anyone out. The conversation that day is still vivid in my brain and as fresh as the day it happened. You see, I was fortunate enough to be born into a family with both my maternal and paternal grandmothers alive and well. I was standing up in her kitchen watching her make oatmeal candy, half without oats because she knew I didn't like oats. I was just watching her intently, realizing that I could physically see the love that she had for me all over her face. It was then I thought to ask, Nanny, why is it that my other grandmother doesn't show love and admiration like you do? I was standing there looking up at her, 9 years old, and tear-filled eyes. My other grandmother also had more grandchildren that I felt did get shown these things more than my sister and me. Without missing a beat and not stopping what she was doing, she looked at me and responded with, Well, baby, I'm not sure of that answer, but I can tell and describe to you the love I have for you and will always have for you. I love you more than the moon and the stars, so don't pity yourself for not having what some other people have or be sad because you think you're doing without. You have a grandmother that loves you more, and that is a blessing. Thank God for your blessings, because while you're sad that you may not have as much as someone else does, you have more than other people do, and that's enough. I love you more. I wasn't fortunate enough to realize right then exactly what she meant by it. But I did concede her advice for counting my blessings and being thankful for them. I thanked God for my nanny and the many blessings I have received and continue to do so on into my life. And recently, it hit me exactly what she meant by it. When I look at my son and my fiance and the rest of my family, these people mean more to me than anything I can ever describe to you. Now that I have shared my story with you, I sincerely hope that you can take away the point that my nanny made so many years ago. Think about it and take it seriously now, and please don't let it be 10 to 15 years before you realize the importance of this statement. I was blessed with an amazing grandmother who taught me how to appreciate everything in my life. She taught me to cherish and be thankful for the blessings that I have. And I'm not sure if she knew how those words would impact me today. If you ever feel like you don't have enough as the person next to you, or that you are missing something valuable while being blinded by the things that you truly have, just remember quality over quantity.